So, you want to make money online, right? You want to be your own boss. You want to work your own hours. You want to take vacations whenever you want and even have the luxury of working on your vacation, working remotely, all this stuff. Let me just tell you something. You could do that. It's a possibility, right? The problem is you probably couldn't do it because you're not willing to make the sacrifices that it needs to take to do that, right? Um, so I'd recommend just clicking off this video now. But if you are willing to make the sacrifices, and I'm talking about actually making, I'm not talking about like how people come on YouTube and they talk about, oh yeah, you gotta do this, you gotta wake up at. No, I'm talking about cutting off those certain friends that aren't helping you grow. Stop playing video games every single day, all day and all day long. You know, stop talking to those toxic people that aren't building you up and pushing you where you want to go. I'm talking about actually making sacrifices, right? All right, then you should probably listen to what I'm about to tell you. Okay? If you are willing to do all these things, there's a few different avenues you could go through, right? You could start a business selling products, that would work, or selling services. Um, there's what I do, which is the stock market. Don't do the forex thing. I'm just gonna tell you that honestly. Um, and if you think about it, it'll make sense to you. But what besides before YouTube and all that stuff, right? What famous person did you hear was a forex trader, right? Um, and like made their living off of forex and is the richest man in the no. But you've heard of stock people do that. Warren Buffett, Carl Icahn, people like that, um, who make their money off of stocks because it's a legitimate business, right? So if you are interested, like I said, in making sacrifices, one of the avenues that I would recommend is the stock market, right? You can do it from the stock market. It's just that you're going to need to make those sacrifices like I was talking about. And more importantly, you're going to need to go through a lot of struggle. A lot of struggle. That's what any successful stock market money maker has done, right? They go through struggles. I've done it too. I put at least 2 to 3 years of my life just making losses and losses and losses day in and day out, losing thousands of dollars doing that, right? It gets to the point where you kind of want to just quit. Like that's the type of sacrifice you're going to need to take to get to where you want to be. But I'm telling you, you'll get there. You just have to actually do it, right? But moral of this video is that that is one avenue you could take. Another avenue, if stocks isn't for you, I recommend having your own business, but selling products or services online that are actually, you know, that actually provide value, right? So, for example, you would want to be selling products and services that, you know, are differentiated from your competitors and that you have a competitive advantage in, right? Stuff that you are the best in the world at doing. That's where you'd want to position yourself if you're going to be a business owner, right? You wouldn't want to have be competing with people who have better products, better marketing, better everything than you, right? You don't want to do that. But that's if you want to do business and stuff, right? If for some reason you think you could make it in the stock world, watch my videos, right? Because I'm not here to teach you guys this stuff and then ask you for money every month to pay for my bills. That's what a lot of these stock guys do. And you guys actually pay, and I have too. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I've paid in the past, but that's because I was naive and I didn't understand. I thought, okay, this guy's gonna teach me. No, the only way you're actually gonna learn is by yourself or by getting one-on-one training from a coach, right? And that's with business, that's with anything, right? Having someone who's better than you teach you what they know, that's what's gonna propel you. And so that's what I offer. I offer one-on-one training sessions. And why you might be thinking, okay, this still sounds kind of no, because let me tell you what I do in my one-on-one training sessions, right? I walk you through, I spend hours with you, right? Right now, I spend 20 hours with each student, right? 20 hours working on their weaknesses, their strengths, and just showing them how they could improve altogether to get them to where they want to be, right? And it's not like when you join a Discord group or something like that where, you know, you're in there with 50, 100,000 other people, right? You're in there just with me, talking, communicating with me for 20 hours on someone who has spent years and years learning the stock market, right? That's where you get your value from. It's not like I was trying to say, it's not like where there's 50 other people, 100 other people, 1,000 other people where you're in there, you're asking questions here and there, but you know what those groups are good for? Those groups are good for learning the basics, um, having like-minded individuals, peers who are at the same sort of skill level as you. Um, it's good for that stuff because you will learn off that stuff, but you will never ever become like a profitable trader or a consistently profitable trader if you don't have someone like a mentor, someone to tell you or to teach you what you're doing wrong. I mean, you might, but that's why what I offer isn't for everybody, and I'm not gonna tell you you have to join my no. I'm posting all my stuff on here for free because I want to help because I wish someone helped me when I was doing this and I wouldn't have spent years and years and thousands of dollars losing money, right? And time. Um, it ultimately helped me get to where I am now, but I think I can shorten the learning curve and help out a lot of people. So that's what this is about, right? If you want to make money online, you can do it. You can be your own boss. You can work your own hours. You can do all that stuff. But if you are going to do it, pick the avenue that is best for you. If you're a business person, go down the business path, but differentiate yourself. Have that competitive advantage. Offer value to your customers. Have a target market. Plan all that stuff out, right? And be the best at what you do. If you want to do something else like stocks, you can do that too, right? The only difference is you need to be able to make sacrifices, different types of sacrifices, and yeah, you gotta just be willing to put in the work because it's not gonna be easy, right? But that's why like I said, that's why I'm making this video or these videos on YouTube. I'm posting these videos on YouTube. It is to ultimately get you guys to understand that it's possible. Like even I believed it at one point is that maybe the stock market thing is a scam. It's not. You can make a consistent living off of this. You could make thousands of dollars a day if you really wanted to, if you had the money for it, right? I'm currently trading with a $3,000 account that I've grown over the past 6 months. Let me just show you. Um, so this is my account. As you can see, it is not no fake stuff. This is, sorry, excuse my blinds there, but this is my account, right? It's on privacy mode, but look at the trajectory. It's just going straight up like that. Not straight up, because this is a real account, right? I'm just showing you that a lot of these stock traders on here, they're gonna tell you, okay, yeah, you're gonna go like this, you're gonna make 1% every day, 2% every day, and we're gonna get you from, $5,000 account to 20,000 by the end of the month. It's never gonna happen. You're gonna go like this even as a consistent trader, but as a consistent trader, this is what you want to see, right? Just that trajectory where it's just you're profiting, right? So if you do think stock market stuff is for you, if you found, because that's what happened with me, was that I always found an interest in stocks, but I thought you needed to have $100,000 in the bank to be able to do it, right? It turns out you don't, and you can do it with $3,000, for example. And what I was just showing you is that my account grows about $100 approximately every few days, and then I'll have a loss, and then I'll just make up more. I'll make more money the next day, right? That's just how it works when you know what you're doing and you spend years and years losing, right? That's a small account, right? Now, if you're trading with a big account, that's gonna look a lot different. But the purpose of me showing that and doing the small account challenge is to show you that you can do it with a small amount of money. It is harder, but you can do it. Anyways, if you want to make money online, like I said, you can do it. choose your avenue, whatever avenue is best for you. Um, whether it be business, stocks, whatever, real estate, let's say, I don't know, anything. You can do anything you want, right? But the purpose of my channel, the reason why it's called TMS Trade University, is because I'm going to teach you guys from the basics to the advanced level stuff for free how you can trade, right? And if that doesn't help you enough, that's where I come in and I offer you my time, right? For a price, and I'll teach you what you need to work on and what I do, and I show you step by step. Yes, I will give you a lot more in-depth stuff in my own personal training sessions, but that's because it's one-on-one, and that's where the value comes in, right? But if you want stuff for free because you're struggling out there, this is why I'm making this YouTube page, okay? So, like I said, if this is valuable to you, drop a like, subscribe, and keep watching my posts, okay? So I'll see you on the next one. With